Students, today we will see the new chapter 7th health and disease. The remaining chapter I will discuss now. Secondary immune response. What is the immune response? First we want to know what is the immune response. The immune response may be primary or secondary. There are two types are there. First stages we call it as a primary, second stages we call it as a secondary immune system. The primary immune response occur when a pathogen comes to contact with the immune system of the first time. It will be occur in the first time. For example, that some other mumps, it will be attacked first time. The second it won't come. The jaundice also first it will be attacked. After that our body will create antibodies. Second time it won't attack us. So because this is the we called as the primary immune response. Are you understood? So okay. Next, during this immune system has to learn to recognize the antigen, produce antibody against, and eventually produce memory hypophytes. So in our memory it will be okay, what will happen in that? So it will be rectified, because of that it will be memorized for the antibodies. The primary immune response is very slow and short lived only. So secondary immune response occurs when a person is exposed to the same antigen again. During this time immunological memory has been what happened. The memory response has been immune system can start producing antibody immediately. Okay, so establish that the within the hours after recognition of the antigen, a new arm of the plasma cells are generated. Within 2 or 3 days the antibody concentration in the body rises steadily to reach the much higher level than primary response. This is also called as the booster response. Okay, so see, this is the picture what they are showing in the picture. So it is a secondary immune response. The secondary, the same antigen already it attack the person, and again it will come from attack that, and that time what will happen in that one is shown in the picture. Okay, antigen presenting cells, this is antigen present cells. So memory T cells are there, memory T cells. This is effective cytokine T cells, the green color. So ME will be after that we getting that IgG antibodies, the antibodies produce that. Okay, so next we will see what are the difference between the primary and the secondary. It occurs result of primary contact, it is the second and subsequent contacts. It is antibody level reaching 7 to 10, here 3 to 5. Here prolonged period is required. Here established immunity in a short time. There is a rapid decline, fast, rapid. Okay, here is high for a longer period. It will be safe for us. It appear mainly in the lymph nodes and spleen. Here bone marrow followed with the spleen and lymph nodes. Okay. Next, what is lymphoid organ? We already discussed about the immunity will give us only lymphoid organs. So in that very important for lymphoid organs for our immune system. So what we can recognize any antibody or any antigen, any pathogenic attack us means it only shown that. So lymphoid organs very helpful for our immunology system. The immune system only recover or only followed by this lymphoid organs. Okay, let us see that what is lymphoid organs. Immune system for an organism consists of several structure and functionally different organs and tissue. They are widely dispersed in the body. The organ involved the origin, maturation, proliferation. Underline these words. Lymphocytes are called lymphoid organs. What is lymphoid organs? The organ involved in the origin, maturation and proliferation of lymphocyte. It's called as or are called as lymphoid organs. So you got my point? So okay, based on their function they are classified into primary or central lymphoid organs and secondary or peripheral lymphoid organs. The primary lymphoid organs provide appropriate environment for the lymphatic maturation. The secondary lymphoid organs trap antigen and make it available of the natural lymphoids which can effectively fight against these antigens. What are the antigens? What are the antigens present in that? It will be fight against that. Which one is fight? Our soldier is there. That WBC is the soldier. So that there only itself the lymphoid organs are present. See the structure. So what will happen in that? So this is the cortex and the thyroid gland is there, and after that that then capsule, it's everything present in that. So root lymphoid organ, so it will lymphoid organ I already told that it is the knee only, it is present in that. So it's the bone marrow. So okay, knee it's present that, and that bone marrow act as that. Spleen is the act as that. These are all present in the macrophytes. Okay, so next we go for the primary lymphoid organ. Bursa fabricans of birds, bone marrow, thymus gland of mammal constitute the primary lymphoid organ involved in the protection and early selection of lymphocytes. These lymphocytes become dedicated to a particular antigen specific. Okay, so these and all fabrics of birds. So if you cut that any chicken, take a chicken and you have to cut it, that is shown in the chicken lymphoid organs. That is the fabrica, bursa fabricas. So first picture shown the bursa of the fabricas. Next thyroid gland, it's for us it is having, this is the lymphoid organs, and third picture is the macrophages. This is the blood lymphoid organs. So bursa fabricas they are showing in the chicken. Okay, see that's a hen they are showing. So primary lymphoid organ of all bats is the bursa fabricas. It's a one word, note down. Attached to the dorsal side of the cloaca, lymphoid mature in the bursa fabricas about the humoral immunity. So birds give the immunity for bursa and fabricas. So if you anybody will cut a home chicken means go and see that this picture and you have to compare that the bursa fabricans, this is the lymphoid organ of primary lymphoid organ of hen, all the birds, not only hen, all the birds. Okay, only when the lymphoids mature in the primary lymphoid organs they become a immunocomponent cells. In mammals B cell maturation occur in the bone marrow and T cell maturation occur in the thymus. So we also having the bone immune system or where lymphoid organs where it is present B cell and T cells. B cell present in the bone marrow and T cell present in the thymus. For us this two is very very important. That only the mutton you are eating the time that one bone is there, that bone marrow is there, everyone you have to chewing that bone marrow. So it is very health for us. So everyone you can take it out. So that is bone marrow only they are showing in the first picture A. So this is the bone marrow, then thymus. This two is very very important. So for the every mutton taking time, please every student you have to eat this bone marrow. It is very helpful for you. Okay. So next class I can see about what is thymus and everything I can explain clearly. Thank you students.